Hello and welcome to Teachings in Education, subtracting polynomials. First off, we'd like you to find the sum and your given. Negative 3x squared plus 2 in parentheses minus 2x plus 4x to the third power minus 5x squared plus 3. Now I want you to take some time and try to figure this out for yourself. Try to work this problem out on your own time. But if you have a hard time and if you get stuck, here are a couple steps to help you along the way. First step is to distribute the negative sign. So even though this is a subtraction problem, you should look at it as distributing a negative 1 to each term, which is the same thing as multiplying negative 1 to each term. So it's negative 1 times 2x, negative 1 times 4x to the third power, times negative 5x squared, and times positive 3. You wind up getting negative 3x squared plus 2 minus 2x minus 4x to the third power plus 5x squared minus 3. So we can check off the first step and move on to the second step. Identify like terms. So now we want to identify the like terms. Let's see what we have. We have a negative 3x squared and a positive 5x squared. We also have a plus 2 and a negative 3. We have a negative 2x all by itself with nothing to be combined with, and a negative 4x to the third power all by itself with nothing to be combined with. So now all like terms have been identified, so we can check off that step and move on to the next step, which is to add like terms. So let's add our like terms. The first pair of like terms we have is a negative 3x squared and a plus 5x squared, which will give us 2x squared. And we're able to do that because they're the same variable in power. We also have like terms of constants, which we have a positive 2 minus 3, and that gives us a negative 1. And again, we were able to combine those because they're the same variable in power. And you're also left with two terms that cannot be combined, which is a negative 4x to the third power, nothing to combine with, and a negative 2x. Negative 4x to the third and negative 2x have nothing that they can be combined with. There are no like terms for them. So we can check off that step and move on to step number 4, which is to write in standard form. So let's identify what we have left, which is negative 4x to the third power plus 2x squared minus 2x and minus 1. And in writing this in standard form, we're going to write it from the highest degree. So you have negative 4x to the third power plus 2x squared minus 2x minus 1. So let's check off that step. And good work for this problem.